Council School prior to coming to Damien. He is the son of Nguyen and Nguyen. During his time at Damien, Phuong has participated in Leo Club, Rocketry Club, and was group leader of the Team America Rocketry Challenge. He's a member of the National Honor Society and has held student government offices. He has been nominated to awards from the National Youth Leadership, Forum in Medicine, People to People Ambassadors, and the National Academy of Future Physicians and Medical Scientists. He has participated in band and bowling and has devoted numerous hours to community service. He is graduating with a 4.28 GPA and plans to attend Carleton College in Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, Phuong Nguyen.
Đang thâu vào các bạn. Này là đang thâu vào.
Good morning, class of 2014, Mr. Ho, Brother Zeba, Mrs. Brown, Mr. Baptist, friends, family, and fellow academic educators. My name is Phuong Nguyen, and before I begin my speech, I would like to thank my family, especially my parents, who not only worked so hard to help me attend this school, but also motivated me and strived me to become the person I want to be. I would like to also thank my friends and teachers for encouraging me in my studies and giving me the special opportunity to speak on behalf of my graduating class. I could not get this far without all of your help. To begin, I would like to point out that the first draft of my speech was very wordy and was quoted to be frickin' 4 pages. I won't name the person who said this, but his initials are Mr. Carlo Carasso. And so I had to redo everything. Of course, I didn't know what a salutatorian speech was and decided to use Urban Dictionary to aid me. According to Urban Dictionary, the word salutatorian was defined to be the person who missed being the valedictorian by a few GPA points. A very miserable person indeed. Second place is the first loser. Despite Urban Dictionary's definition of a salutatorian, I believe that everyone here is nothing less but a victor. All of my classmates here have gone through years of tribulations and overcame all the obstacles that were placed in their paths. In order to recapture this amazing feat, I believe a brief trip down memory lane is necessary so that we can reflect on how much we have grown these past years. Starting from freshman year, all of us had to take religion with the one and only Father Martin. He was an amazing religion teacher that taught us about our faith and how we can make a difference in our society through simple works. To this day, I'm still wondering how he manages to do that while defending our galaxy against the Sith using his amazing Jedi powers. Throughout our high school years, we have experienced rough times such as the occasional disputes in the cafeteria over who going scrap, social tensions in our class, who was ticker, Mr. Alejo yelling at us and calling us a bunch of piranhas. Ultimately, these rough patches of our high school years have defined us and helped us build our character. Through all of these disputes, we learned to embrace our struggles, challenges, and obstacles in order to respond to them as if a valuable lesson was being conveyed. A lesson that unveiled a certain path, journey, or discovery in life. Now fast forwarding to the hectic senior year, the class of 2014 was fortunate to have a senior Maui trip as one of their senior privileges. This trip could not have been possible if it weren't for Mr. Carrasco's immaculate planning skills. And it's through his immaculate planning skills that a very successful car wash, I might add, was made possible. As the date for the senior trip became closer, those of us who chose to go to Maui got to do so and made indescribable memories. One of the memories during that trip I would like to indulge in was when Joshua Paragoso got stuck on one of these ziplining courses. Some say the reason was that he didn't follow the instructor's directions, but most said it was because his shirt was on too tight. I don't know how that last part works, but again, I'm no expert. Echoing the hallways of Damien, how can any of us ever forget the one phrase that everyone here knows? And luckily for us, he is here with us on this special day. Billy! Now that the memories have been made and our days as Damien students are done, we must continue our journey and look towards the future. As we leave these hollowed walls of learning to go and begin our adult lives in whatever capacity we have chosen for ourselves. Let us keep the idea of perseverance in mind as we enter this new phase in our lives. Whether it would be in the attainment of higher education, trade school, business school, entering the service or the workforce, let us strive forward to the best of our abilities to obtain our goals. These early years of learning have been the foundation and gateway to start our path to greater and brighter horizons. But the choice is ours to make, and the degree and how far we will take ourselves will show the measure of our dedication to achieve them. If there's one thing I truly cherished during my time at Damien Memorial School, it's the bond that we have for our fellow classmates. Completing high school was no easy task, but more importantly, it was the idea that we completed it together. From scholars of our class such as Darren, Angel, Paulo, Stephen, Adriel, and yes, Shakers, even you, I would like to say thank you for all your help on our forsaken homework. Athletes such as Dylan, Flores, James Roy, and Daddy, thank you for not taking my lunch money and running me over in the office. I would like to also thank Tristan Florentine just for being Tristan Florentine. And everyone else, I would like to say thank you for being a part of my memories. Having spent the last 4 years at Damien Memorial School, I can honestly say that the time I've spent here has been the best years in my entire life. And it was an honor to have spent them with all of you. I wish to all of you best of luck in all of your endeavors. Congratulations, class of 2014. Thank you.
Thank you, Phuong. I now invite Mr. Bernard Ho, President and CEO of Damien Memorial School, to address the class of 2014.